Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News Update. It's feared thousands of jobs could be lost and around 100 chicken farmers in the Hunter and Central Coast left facing an uncertain future if poultry giant Baiada closes its Beresfield processing plant. The company wrote to growers last month saying COVID has forced them to consider its options, including closing the plant or reducing production. Baiada executives say they've made no decision to close the plant and say there may not be any such decision in the future. Newcastle councillors have voted to spend millions of dollars to widen Minmai Road. The corridor from Newcastle Road to the western suburbs has become choked with traffic as new housing estates have developed over the past decade or so. Council's resolved to spend $26 million on fixing pinch points by making large parts of Minmai Road 2 lanes in each direction. Work on a new war memorial in Medowie is beginning this week. The site at Medowie Social on Ferradale Road will feature a steel silhouette of a lone soldier and commemorative plantings with an eternal flame to be installed later on. Port Stephens councillor Chris Doohan says the community's been pushing council to make the move for a while.
The Lions Park Memorial has served us well for many decades. However, just the size of the growth of the community, it's now become way too small. So it's also become quite unsafe having people standing on the roads and that sort of thing during the service. So this area that we've now been able to put the new memorial in is a much larger area.
The Hunter's Ronald McDonald House, which provides accommodation to country families of sick children at the John Hunter Hospital, is getting a major helping hand. The charity has signed an agreement with the Greater Charitable Foundation, which will see more than $650,000 provided over the next 3 years. The money will fund the Ronald McDonald Learning Program, providing 600 hours of tailored one-to-one tutoring for up to 15 children a year who've been forced to miss school due to serious illness. Cessnock City Council is calling on locals to have their say on 15 local villages and explain their importance in the community. The feedback will assess the potential of these villages, with phone consultations and drop-in sessions taking place until March 18th. Mayor Jay Saval says the project will shape the future of these communities.
To help us identify what things are important about their local villages and what they want to protect going forward and how they want to see their community develop in the future.
University of Newcastle researchers will look into how creative arts can help a healthy mind as we age. A team of psychologists and artists has secured a $75,000 grant from Dementia Australia Research Foundation to run the project. Associate Professor Helen English says thanks to the fund, they're able to reach heights they otherwise wouldn't with their research.
This is amazing and allows us also to expand what we were doing. So we'll be doing more than just one type of creative activity, but expanding into another. So it's really, really exciting.
2NURFM Sport.
Jets midfielder Angus Thurgate will be a welcome addition to the side when they go up against the Western Sydney Wanderers in Newcastle tonight. Thurgate was replaced at half-time in last week's loss to Melbourne City with a deep gash to his leg. Coach Arthur Pappas says he makes a big difference to the side when he's on the field.
And suits the way we play, more importantly. And it's still got a lot of growth in front of him as well. But definitely, there is a difference when Gus is in that midfield and we know what kind of work he gets through and the quality he brings us. So he's an important player.
Broadmeadow Magic are gearing up for their first game in the NPL season when they take on Lake Macquarie on March 6. Coach Damien Zane welcomes back some extra firepower in midfielder Jose Ataide. He was expected to head to Spain but decided to stay with Broadmeadow and trained with the side on Monday night. And the NRL says it's unclear when the new women's competition will turn fully professional. It comes as the Knights prepare to take on the Eels in their NRLW season opener on Sunday. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 14, 26, 32, 34, 38, 39 and 43, and the supplementaries are 2 and 44. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.